I don't like doing this video because it makes me sick. We've been hearing for years now about Rotherham, this small community in the UK. Sorry, I can't even speak properly. It's so disturbing what I read. Where these child grooming gangs full of immigrants coming into the country, some even, man, I don't even know where to begin. Let's just put it this way. These immigrants were coming in and they don't always value the native population, white people's daughters, as they value their own. It's sick. It's totally sick. And I never thought I would see this here in Canada, but I'm seeing it right now. This is an article from the Toronto Sun, published August 20th, 2024. Edmonton Snapchat predator admits to sex offenses against girls as young as 11. A police-supplied photo of Imesh Ratnayaka, who admitted on August 20th, 2024, to 11 sex offenses against young girls in the Edmonton area. So what he did was, the guy was on Snapchat and he lured little girls as young as 11 years old, saying he was going to buy them a vape pen, and instead made them perform sex acts on him in his car. So he listened and appeared by video from the Edmonton Remand Center while a Crown prosecutor named Stephanie Morton read a 28-page agreed statement of facts detailing his crimes. She described how Ratnayaka met the girls on Snapchat and offered to buy them disposable vape pens in exchange for these sexual depraved acts. In one case, he met two of the girls in person, one of whom who was 11, and filmed them while they performed these acts in his car. He shared the videos with other girls, including their classmates, who he then also propositioned. And this, I used to read all about this and watch videos and the rest about Rotherham. I couldn't believe this. The police wouldn't prosecute, and the politicians were blind to it, as young white girls were groomed into prostitution. That's what they did, right? There were these taxi drivers and the rest. They just don't always value. Now, I'm not saying all the people, right? Look at my skin color over here. I'm born in England. My family came here. Well, they brought me when I was 8 months old. I've only known Canada, right? My first language is English and my second is French. But not everybody is adaptable, right? That's just what it is. And that's it sounds horrible, right? But they're just not always adaptable to the culture. You got to value everybody here, right? You got to value. It doesn't matter if it's a white person's girl. They're not a slut. But inside some of these communities' minds, and I'm not going to name them because, well, I can't always say everything here, right? That's why you got to go to rowuncensored.com and subscribe just so that I can keep in touch with you. Because I can't say everything here. And I'm not going to sell you anything I'm doing right now in this video because it's sick, this stuff. Okay, I like to focus on creative things and make fun of culture, the absurd aspects, but I can't do that right now. It's something I can't do right now because it's so sick. Police initially said they found images on Ratnayaka's devices depicting upwards of potentially 100 unidentified victims of child luring and a sexual assault. He lives with his parents in southwest Edmonton, was charged and subsequently investigated by Alert. Alert is some kind of group, Internet Child Exploitation ICE unit. He was granted bail, but later had his release revoked. The guy was granted bail. Why was he granted bail? We got our own patriots who've been sitting in prison for ages, and this guy's granted bail. Is something wrong in this situation, or am I just a friggin' kooky guy? Jolly gee whiz. Golly gee whiz. I can't even speak anymore. This stuff is so disturbing. He also sent the victim of the video he took of the girls in the car Then he threatened to... so basically, he was forcing these girls, once he had had sexual activities, to send names of other classmates so that he could expand his ring of violation. Absolutely sick. Look, I'm just saying, you never thought that Rotherham could happen here. Rotherham, of course, in the UK, these child grooming gangs. Well, this is the first case I've seen here in Canada. I'm just saying here, where's the vetting? And more than that, forget the vetting. I'm talking even, where's the assimilation into the culture? You're just bringing in tons of people. Where's the assimilation? Do these people have the opportunity? And I don't even friggin' know the answer to this. I'm just saying not everybody's compatible, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm out of here. Thank you, and God bless you and your families.